Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Jedi Knight Valeris Roh. Where we last left off, we had just completed the story arcs of the Jedi Knight and of Corellia, here on the coronet city of Corellia in the background there. We managed to convince the fallen Jedi Tolbraga to turn himself back into the Jedi Council on Typhon, and he did mention that the Sith Emperor was weakened from his machinations over the former worlds were visited, and that he is positioned himself on the Empire's capital world of Dromund Kaas. The Jedi Council are amassing a fleet to distract the Imperials, giving our team here, Valeris and her companions, a chance to strike directly at the Sith Emperor, which is exactly what we're going to do. I like the title of this mission, Doomsday. Doesn't fill me with joy. But let's go directly there. We'd be going to the seat of the Empire. Dromund Kaas is the Empire's capital world, home to its vast military and legions of Sith. Beneath its storm-racked skies, the sleek metropolis of Kaas City towers above a deadly predator-infested jungle. The planet's formidable defences include orbital battle stations, ground-to-space artillery, and the first defence fleet. Enemy landing parties that reach the surface will confront a world where military service is mandatory, and virtually every citizen is armed for war. Sounds like a lovely place. There it is. We may not have another chance to speak to our companions, so let's make it count.
We've landed on Dromund Kaas. Any sign we've been detected?
Good for us, but the Republic fleet's getting blown to bits up there. We need to wrap this up fast.
I examined the coordinates Tolbraga gave you. The Emperor has gone to an ancient temple deep in the jungle. Access is highly restricted.
I'm sure you know a shortcut or two?
One of the Emperor's private shuttles is not far from here. It has full security clearance to enter the temple.
Great. Now all we have to do is fight through a city full of bad guys trying to kill us.
Moving as a single unit will give away our objective. We could pair off and follow separate routes to the shuttle.
The rest of you will have better odds if I keep the enemy focused on me.
Do not be overeager. You're the only one who can face the Emperor. If you die, our mission fails. You all have the shuttle's coordinates. I recommend no one be late arriving there.
And who will be coming with us? Lord Scourge would be ideal. I'm tempted to take Kira though, since we didn't allow her to meet the Emperor on his hidden fortress. Oh, we've actually landed on the outskirts of Kaas City itself. Interesting. I remember this place well. Huh. That's not the best place to land. That's like in the... That's visible from everyone. But, well. I was going to take Kira, wasn't I?
Ready for anything.
I hope so. Seems pretty abandoned. Here we go. There's... I forgot what the structure's called again. The Enclave? No, it does have a different title. Of course, it's not that easy. I was going to say.
You're fine.
Yes, that's a shuttle we need to take. You're a braver woman than I am, Kira. And that would be saying something. Oh good, we all made it.
I will fly us to the Emperor's temple, but you must face him alone. No one else can resist his direct influence. We will provide support and destroy the Emperor's guards. The droid can use the temple's network to coordinate our efforts.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the Emperor. The rest of you just stay alive.
Survival is not our goal here. Only destroying the enemy.
Every one of us is expendable. If the galaxy is to survive, the Emperor must fall. You are all on your own. Succeed or fail, no one is coming to save you.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs help, I'll be there. Unless it's you, of course.
Don't be foolish. We have surprised the Emperor, but he will recover quickly. We cannot grant him time to gather his power.
Kira is right. This isn't the time for us to abandon each other. We've come too far together.
You can count on me. Victory or death.
I'll take victory. Let the Emperor have death.
And of course we've arrived at the Dark Temple. Huh. Visiting many places. I was going to say, I imagine... Oh, we automatically have T7 here. I wonder why Sith would be here. They normally get driven mad just being in close proximity to the Dark Temple. Ah, we actually have Imperial Guard here. Now, was it here in the Dark Temple? Or was it just mentioned here that this is where the Emperor originally used a ritual to... Hello? Excuse me? Do you mind interrupting me? Where the Emperor originally used some Sith ritual to extend his own power and life by taking theirs.
Can't argue with those numbers. Tell me where I'm going. Oh dear. I wonder. T7 alerted me you were in trouble.
My failure endangered the mission. You should have let me die.
Veteran commandos are hard to come by. I don't have time to replace you.
Understood. Resource management is the key to victory. Don't worry about reinforcements interrupting your chat with the Emperor. Nobody's getting past me. Good luck.
To the Emperor's chamber. So if I'm being a bit quiet, I'm letting it play as it is. Let's say this is all new to me as well. It's nice just to re-experience the Dark Temple once again.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh. I was actually trying to sneak past them. I think I may press the wrong button. Oh well. Here we are. Once more we're feeling.
The circle closes. The end begins. You dissipated your energy saving the weak. There are consequences. My life spans millennia. Legions have risen to test me.
You're a threat to every living being in the galaxy. If you won't surrender, I will destroy you.
You are a blind insect, contemplating the void of space. My ascendance is inevitable. A day, a year, a millennium, it matters not. I hold the patience of stone and the will of stars. Your striving is insignificant. Let your death be the same.
I guess that means you're not surrendering. It's a lot of Whoa. Interesting. How did he defeat us? I think that might be one of the second or third legitimate death we've ever had. Nah, it's not the button I wanted to press. Being defeated by the Sith Emperor, I suppose, is no small disappointment, but we know which one's the real one. think it was his thundering blast attack. So be it.
You harness immense power, but you lack the purity of will to direct it. I will not be contained. I cannot be redeemed. Death is all that remains, and you will not kill me.
I don't want to kill you, but you will face justice for your crimes.
There is no justice. There is only revenge.
It's over, Lord Scourge. The Emperor is defeated.
But I felt nothing. You haven't killed him. Strike! Do it now!
I will not be your trophy. If I must die, I choose how. Everything dies with me.
The temple is coming apart. We have to leave. Get back to your ship.
Oh dear God. T7, time to go. The Emperor's being one giant sore loser right now. Looks like we're not going to be able to evade this group, are we? Nope. Okay, fine. Question, where is the defender right now? The Imperial shuttle's still here. I hope everyone else made it back to the shuttle as well, because I'm not going back for them. Awkward. Give it a moment, T7. Time to go. The light side is victorious.
Master SWTOR, the Emperor is dead. Do you read me? The Emperor is dead.
We read you loud and clear. Imperial warships are dropping out of hyperspace all around us. We must retreat from Dromund Kaas. Rendezvous with the Republic flagship Valiant at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Master SWTOR out.
You gave the Emperor time to gather his strength. We are all fortunate to be alive.
Luck wasn't a factor. I trusted my instincts.
Some instincts are sharper than others.
It's gonna be a long flight. Somebody wake me when we get there.
What did the Emperor do at the end? He became one with the Force, it seems, but what did he mean? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Let's get the hell out of Dromund Kaas space. Get ourselves back to the core worlds. Well, that was quick. Tapping our heels together.
You saved our galaxy from destruction. The Emperor's death has turned the tide of this war.
Combined with our success on Corellia and the damage inflicted on Dromund Kaas, the Sith are in chaos. It's glorious.
For too long, the Republic has feared the Sith Empire. Today, we've proven they aren't invincible.
You raised the morale of every Republic soldier, from Coruscant to Hutt. For your actions on Corellia, General Var-Suthra recommended you all receive the Crescent of Service. But you've earned more than that. It is my honor to present each of you with the Republic's highest award, the Cross of Glory.
You will live forever as heroes of the Republic. Jedi Knight Kira Carson, Sergeant Fidelton Rusk, T-701, Dr. Archibald Kimball.
Archibald? Seriously?
Just call me Doc. Please.
Even you, Lord Scourge. Though you joined us for selfish reasons, you saved more lives than your own.
The Emperor is dead, and you're still with us. Why?
Where else can he go? The Sith want him dead. We're the only friends he's got.
I do not require friends or protection. I will stay until I am certain the Emperor left us no surprises.
And then there is you. How do we even begin to account for the turns your life has taken since you first arrived on Tython? You embody what every Jedi strives to become. Your courage, commitment, and leadership have seen us through this dark time. From this day forward, you are no longer a Jedi Knight. You are a Jedi Master.
I will uphold the Jedi Code and bring justice to the galaxy.
These are the moments we strive for. When the hope of victory becomes real. When we can see peace on the horizon. May the Force be with us.
But is it really the end? I don't believe it is. But regardless, that is the end of the Jedi Knight Chapter 3 story arc. The Emperor has been defeated, became one with the Force it seems, and apart from one little world in which we can visit, we have only the expansions to go into. Obviously we have a new quest, the Crystal Ball, where we need to return and travel to the Republic fleet. And let's see now. Let's return to the Defender at the very least. We'll get ourselves parked once again, back in the cockpit. And we'll have just a brief talk. Okay, there's the Valiant in the background, very nice. Okay, so we've come a long way. I'll be honest, I might as well tell you all now. I have really enjoyed the Jedi Knight storyline. I particularly really enjoyed the first two arcs. The third arc, it was either me having an issue, either the patch that was implemented recently has caused some issues which I have touched upon, or maybe it was the storyline itself, but the third arc was a little bit weaker than the first two, I thought. My personal opinion anyway. But I am interested in definitely taking my Jedi Knight to the world of Ilum, and then further into the expansions. I've been thinking over the past couple of days since we've actually started the third story arc of the Jedi Knight, and I think again I will focus primarily on the story arc of the world we visit and of the Jedi Knight chapter arcs that will continue. And we will take a member of the Galactic Republic into the expansions, which is something I've yet to do. It was something I was tempted to do with my smuggler, and then he got put on the wayside while I was playing an Imperial agent, and later on got put further on the wayside when I played as a Sith Inquisitor. But I have enjoyed my time, and I hope you've all enjoyed my journey with me, and will continue to do so as we go into the expansions. I am somewhat familiar with them, but I'm not familiar with the Republic's perspective on them. So even though I may not do every side mission like I did with Valeris, my bounty hunter, which is still my primary character I play as most of the time, we will take this Jedi Knight into the expansions and see what changes, because I am definitely curious. I might take a small break. I'll be again honest, this is part 128. I have done all of these videos within a period of, well, less than 2 weeks. It's taken me 13 days to record all of this series, and it's definitely taken a bit of a toll. I don't want to burn out, and so I may take a couple of days for myself. I might look at a couple of other games that I have been interested in playing, both just for myself and for the channel, and then I will come back hopefully re-energized, and we will travel to the world of Ilum, and then we will begin the expansions. As I say, we'll focus primarily on the story arcs, not so much the side missions, but even then there should be plenty of extra content that come to this series. But as I say, feel free to comment if you so wish. I hope you've all enjoyed the journey with me, and I'll see you all for even more in the future. Until then, though, bye bye now.